I left the answer for it group chat this morning.
You did. And I don't blame you.
Because I hate a group chat. I hate it when groups chat. And then it's so many vibrations. It feels like an abuse of my sense of touch.
You were on the toilet. What does it matter?
Well, I wasn't on a toilet the whole time.
Okay. Well, how are you supposed to be in the loop and know what's going on?
I don't want to be in the loop if it's all bits that are AJ doing bits with himself.
To be fair,
I said TLDR, DTF. Those are all the.
It started functional with a functional discussion about bringing tripods for this very recording.
Yeah.
And then AJ offered to bring one. It turns out when we arrived, the ratio of tripods to people here is similar to that of Japanese vending machines.
We got a lot of tripods.
What is this, Tripod City?
Did spiral into the two of them doing a bit. And Zach, to your point, I hate being in a group chat where you just feel two people run away with the conversation.
Yeah.
Or there's sometimes where I'll be driving and Elise is in a group chat that I'm also in. And I can't check it, but I know things are happening. Things are changing in the world and what's going to affect me when we get there, but I have no idea what it is.
The only thing I need to know from the answer for it group chat is when we're recording and if I need to do anything.
And how much quiche we've made.
Yeah.
Oh, has that been a thing that I missed?
No, that's why we haven't posted about it in the group chat.
Oh,
yet.
I thought you meant actual quiche.
Why would we be making quiche?
I don't know, man. You guys make some weird stuff.
People
I'll bring the water, guys.
People make more money and refer to it as quiche than people make quiche.
Not in my world.
Zach left without a word, left the group chat. So then I immediately added him back in it. Who was in the wrong there?
I'm on Zach's team on this one. Because he didn't leave without a word. He knew that a message would be sent to all of us that he left. So that is the word.
Yeah.
At least you and I know we went to a Halloween party a couple weeks ago and we tried to Irish goodbye.
We did.
And when we got caught, the host of the party said, "Are you guys leaving?" And I looked at him and I said, "We were going to leave without saying goodbye."
I appreciate that honesty.
Anyway, what the hell?
I love to just leave parties without saying goodbye to anybody because like everyone's busy. It's an interruption to go up to someone and be like, "Oh, goodbye."
Goodbye is 40 minutes.
It's 40 minutes.
Yeah, but that's the price. That's why you start your goodbye as soon as you arrive. That's what I do.
Or you never go.
Or you just never go. I prefer that one. I could be at home watching my favorite YouTube videos.
What a thing to say.
Yeah, watch your favorite people eating food at Disneyland or Disney World.
Close-ups of their mouth.
Introduce the podcast, will you?
Yeah, Zach.
Welcome to Answer For It. It's a comedy podcast disguised as a trivia podcast, hosted by the incomparable Elise Willems and made worse by...
Were you pointing at me?
Yep.
Ooh, yeah. General gesture.
The very comparable James Willems.
And the incompetent AJ Locascio.
And the incontinent Zach.
Yay!
That went really well.
Basic premise, I ask them trivia questions. That really, it doesn't matter what the answers are. What matters is if they give funny answers. So, first question. You might be surprised to learn how pious the medieval Feast of the Ass was.
Okay. We're children.
The Feast of the Ass was originally a byproduct of the Feast of the Fools.
Oh.
Which celebrated what?
The Hunchback of Notre Dame.
He was our best fool.
Yeah, he was our big. He won the Feast of Fools.
He was the king of fools.
Have you not seen The Hunchback of Notre Dame?
Well, I have, not in a minute, though.
Starring Whoopi Goldberg, who's in that movie?
You're thinking of Jason Alexander.
Jason Alexander. God, I confuse them so often.
Yeah. Because was it Hunchback and then Hercules? Or
yes, Hercules
was back to back?
No, Hercules was later, I believe.
Between them.
It was like, let's go from one epic hero to the Hunchback.
Well, it was more that they both had sidekicks that were small, squatty.
I ruined my joke. My joke was supposed to be, let's go from one epic hero to Hercules, and I blew it.
That's okay.
Damn it.
Go again.
But no one's going to laugh.
No, I won't laugh.
I'll laugh.
I won't laugh. I won't do it.
Let's go from one epic hero to Hercules.
You're such a card.
I somehow feel worse.
Oh, okay, good.
We tried.
Yeah, we did. I think we did a pretty good job. That was very convincing.
The Feast of the Ass was a medieval festival, which I mentioned it was pious.
Mm-hmm.
So you think it celebrated the hunchback?
What, are we talking apple, pumpkin?
Yeah. What kind of pious?
No, pious, like it's very religious, very
You wear stupid hats and
very
you eat a bunch of
reverent.
pies.
Yeah, I mean, that sounds great. It's Knott's Berry Farm, basically.
Yeah, it's me on stage in the pie eating contest
The
at
boys-
Knott's Berry Farm. The king of fools.
The king of fools, the feast of the ass.
One 40-year-old man competing against a bunch of children in a pie eating contest.
The feast of the ass is what James calls leg day. It's because we all get to watch him lift weights and work out his
Get to watch me.
Yeah,
you can
work out.
participate if you want.
No, you
Why
force
are you
us
there?
to sit and watch you as your beautiful hindquarters get worked out. All his glutes.
I think I saw a picture on Instagram that you posted of your own ass.
Did I? When? Recently?
Yes.
I don't. That doesn't sound right.
I can't look at those.
I don't post very much on Instagram, so I don't know what that would be.
I think it was like one of those, like, look at how differently my one ass cheek is.
No, it's because my shorts exploded.
Yes, that's right.
That's different.
That's a feast of the ass.
I didn't even see that part. I was like, he's just posting photos of his ass.
No, I was only posting it because I put on a pair of shorts and they exploded. I went to pick up my shoes off the
have
ground.
very different meanings of exploding shorts because I exploded a pair of shorts recently and I did not post about it. I just got rid of the shorts.
So the incontinence title is not just a clever name.
The king
Not
of
just a joke.
fools.
The king of fools. Yeah. Feast of the ass. I'm gonna say. Wait. So what is the actual question here?
What was the Feast of the Fools celebrating? The Feast of the
The
Fools.
feast of the fools. I mean, isn't it just finding a silly little guy? You just find a silly little guy in town.
It's like dinner for schmucks.
I love that. Is that a thing?
Remember Dinner for Schmucks?
The movie, the Steve Carell movie.
There's a Steve Carell movie called Dinner for Schmucks.
Everyone knows Dinner for Schmucks.
I watched that and that really felt like one of those movies that was a play.
That was going to age well.
It punches down.
That and then what was the other? What's the one with Gwyneth Paltrow and Jack Black?
Shallow
Hal. Those are two movies. They should be on a DVD
It's a great
together.
double header. We should do that.
Yeah.
One of those
Dinner for
old
Schmucks.
DVDs where you flip the sides and there's two movies.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have one that's Cobra on one side and Tango and Cash on the other.
Wow.
Yeah.
What a deal.
I based on the Hunchback of Notre Dame, the Disney movie,
Going back
the
to this.
Feast of Fools. Well, I mean, I have no other
It's a
context
major
for
plot
it.
point.
They literally just
Yeah,
go.
it's a major
who's-
plot point because he's a hermit, and then they do this big thing, and he's like, maybe I can put on a mask and blend in, and then he goes, and then they go, this guy's weird,
Yeah.
and so they celebrate him, but he doesn't know that he's being mocked, and it's really sad. And then Esmeralda goes like, stop being mean to him, and that's when he falls in love with her, right?
Something like
And
that.
then that priest is in the castle, like
It's like she's so hot.
I think Feast of the Ass, a real answer is the ass is the unsung hero of it's a workman's animal.
okay,
right?
you're talking about the mule.
So
Yeah.
so
The unsung hero
it's
of the
like
body.
it's
is what-
it's the leaders of the church would invite the working class to a feast and say, "You're the backbone of medieval England."
Oh yeah, because they love to celebrate the serfs.
Yeah.
Well, they
Yeah.
have to. They don't love to, but they know that they have to give them a morsel.
Yeah, this is where you get to eat a grape.
Zach is kind of
Wait,
getting
I
closer.
I was thinking of the nativity where there's like the donkey,
Mhm.
and it's like, wasn't there like, oh, they rode upon a donkey into the North Star? Like, is it something to celebrate the donkey? Like, what was it? Dominic the donkey. We got there's like a whole, it's Dominic the donkey. Hee-haw, hee-haw, hee-haw. The Italian Christmas donkey.
Oh, you love this. I've heard you sing this before.
Yeah, you know how every Christmas I show up to your house with bells on me?
I have heard you sing this.
So there's a religious tie to donkeys, and isn't there like the little drummer boy has a sad little donkey that he takes with him everywhere? Maybe that's just the claymation version. I'm going with Hunchback of Notre Dame.
Shrek, of course.
Yeah.
There's Donkey.
There's the celebration of Eddie Murphy that we have once a year.
Okay, well, you're all kind of getting so the Feast of the Fools celebrated donkey-related stories in the Bible.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Wow.
Wait. So why is fools?
I don't know, but then the Feast of the Ass celebrated the flight into Egypt.
Wait, hold on. Wait, what? Is
Yeah, wait. I wasn't close. I wasn't close at all.
Well, hey now.
They're both donkey. You were
Donkey,
close
you
about
know?
being donkey related.
Well, I was extra
And
close
he
because I
was-
brought up Bibble.
He was close about the Bibble.
Wait, so okay, hold on. The Feast of Fools has to do with donkey stories in the Bible, right? That's what you said?
Donkey related stories, yes.
Okay, which is also just a weird title for that. But yet the Feast of the Ass has to do with the flight from Egypt.
Flight into Egypt, yes. You would
Into
think
Egypt?
maybe they'd even be swamped.
Yeah,
you would
Why
think
are they
so.
referring to the donkey? Isn't referenced in the ass.
Is this the Moses,
Feast.
like we're leaving the desert, parting of the seas story?
I don't know the flight into Egypt.
I know that flight out of Egypt, right? Isn't that the
At least as the best theologian I know, why is it this?
Could
Why?
fool have meant something else back then?
no?
Oh yeah, a fool was a carpenter back in the day.
Let's just move on to
What's
our
more
next-
about what?
Wait, what- does it mean something
wouldn't
else?
the question
I
be
don't
what
know.
does ass mean?
Well, donkey.
Yeah, but
Donkey.
it doesn't.
Maybe
Donkey's the
because-
other one.
Is it because they all rode donkeys into
they?
or out of
Maybe
Egypt?
It's out of
that
Egypt,
sounds
right?
good.
We're talking about when all the
Look,
You're saying into Egypt.
you're talking
which
about
is
when
confusing.
Moses led the Jews out of Egypt, right?
Zach,
Right.
back me up here. This is not important.
Wait, hold on. Are they fleeing into Egypt to the pharaohs and stuff, or are they
flight
trying to get
into
out of there?
Egypt.
The flight. See, I don't know what the flight
That's-
into Egypt is.
That is, I mean, I think that's like about $800 now if you go on Expedia.
Egyptian Airlines.
The tourism's booming.
You get to try 4 different kinds of Egyptian beer.
Mm.
They're tiny glasses,
Well,
but you get to try them all.
Yeah,
The flight,
flight
the
of the-
flight, okay,
feel
flight
like
into
the-
Egypt.
into?
Wait,
I want to know what
into-
I don't know what this is. I'm not familiar enough
Okay,
with the history to know.
Gotcha. So Matthew, one of our best guys,
Love
right?
him.
Love old
After
I
man.
call
the
him
visit by the Magi, an angel appeared to Joseph in a dream, telling him to flee to Egypt with Mary and the infant Jesus, since King Herod was going to kill the child. So that was a different. That's the flight into Egypt.
This is after he was born.
Into Egypt.
In
Okay.
Bethlehem, he was born in Bethlehem, and then an angel came and was like, "You got to get
So
to
is this
Egypt,
the Feast
dog."
of Fools or the Feast of the Ass?
That's the feet of the ass.
Let's see the
Because they're so
Yeah.
sore. They were like, "Do not stop. Do not stop. Ride the whole way."
Oh,
and their butts were killing them.
Oh yeah.
So they took a Pan Am over to Egypt, and Herod was like, "We cool with this baby?" So that's how that went down.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Well, because Herod didn't have dominion over Egypt, I guess.
What was
so
he
that's
doing
why.
there?
No, they
He
went
didn't
there
have
to escape
dominion.
him.
Oh,
They went somewhere else.
I see.
Yeah.
I feel like the fool coming to answer for it to learn.
Yeah, well, you look like an ass.
On January 13th, 2002, former President George Bush briefly lost consciousness watching a football game on television in his living quarters at the White House. What happened to cause George Bush to faint?
I know the answer.
You
to
do?
the real answer to this.
Wow.
Hulk Hogan was there, and he said, "I bet you can't make me tap out." He got into an argument with Hulk Hogan about whether or not wrestling is real or fake, and Hogan was like, "Well, let me put you in a sleeper hold, brother." And then so this is George W, right?
Is it senior or junior?
George W or
George
George
W.
H.W.?
Which is which? Remind
George
me.
W is the
It's
younger.
Yeah.
Oh, George W. George
Yeah,
W.
George W.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
George W was like, "Well, I can't do it."
Oh, okay. I appreciate that you tried.
Yeah.
Wow.
I guess it didn't matter. It didn't matter. I can't do an impression of either
Well,
of
he's
them.
passed out, so you don't have to do it.
Anyway, he's like, "Nah, I won't tap. I promise I won't tap. I promise I won't tap." Something like that. And then
Take it
Hogan
down,
put him in
brother.
the sleeper hole, and then he immediately went limp and pissed
Why were they
himself like
hanging
Steven
out?
Seagal. What?
Why were they hanging out?
You had him over for the big game or whatever. He was watching a big game.
Were they close?
Americana.
Oh, okay, that's right.
Hey, I
Yeah,
love
that's
your work.
right.
Hey,
He's
Hogan,
the real
I love your work.
American. Yeah.
How do you sound? Can you do your George W. impression?
Yeah,
No,
wow.
do it when he's conscious though.
I'm George W. Bush.
Yeah.
That's
but
Ross
You're-
Perot.
No, that's it.
No, that's like, I feel like that's closer to the father.
He's got a. Yeah, that was HW.
What was it?
Will Ferrell would do a very breathy,
Sir.
kind of Texas breathy.
We're terrible at this one.
I don't
we
know.
could skip
I'd have to
George.
hear it.
Not gonna
Yeah.
do it. That's HW.
Not gonna do it. Yeah,
Not gonna do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're all kind of the same guy.
I'm gonna say he was
Are you okay?
reading Name That Goat.
He's doing an
He
accent.
was
Oh,
doing,
okay.
read that, and watching the game, eating some pretzels, choked on a pretzel.
Oh,
that's
he
right.
choked on a
Choked on a
pretzel.
pretzel.
And did the dog revive him? Because he was licking the salt off his mouth?
Yeah.
Isn't that the real?
Oh no!
He hit his head on a coffee table or some shit too.
Yeah, it got pretty intense. He choked on a pretzel, like Zach said. Then after he fainted, he tumbled to the floor from a couch and he hit his lip and he hit his cheek. So so says Dr. Richard Tubb, White House physician.
Wait, so
Hold on.
you say all this happened and Hogan didn't do anything?
Yeah.
Yeah, Hogan
He just stood idly by and let the dog lick him back to
He saw
consciousness?
himself out.
Well, it was like when mankind fell from the cage, and he Undertaker didn't intervene because you don't want to break kayfabe.
Hogan's like, that's not going to work for me, brother.
Yeah.
I intended to do this. Yeah. There is a part, because I remember there's a Robin Williams bit where he was like, his dog revived him by licking him. And Robin Williams was like, he was doing it for the salt.
What were the types of pretzels? Was it a
They were
brain?
huge,
Was
huge
it
New York-sized pretzel.
Oh,
Tried to
yeah.
shove it all down.
I'm very excited to eat these pretzels.
I'll just breathe through the holes.
I mean, a pretzel will get you if you're eating a pretzel the wrong way.
Yeah.
It's real pointy,
Yeah.
And it can be real dry.
real dry, too. Yeah.
These pretzels are making me thirsty.
These
Probably what he
pretzels
screamed.
are making me thirsty.
I don't know the original context of that. Is it Seinfeld?
Yeah.
Because all I know is that time that they tried to get Optimus Prime to say that in the Transformers movie, and the entire internet voted for that.
Mhm.
And then the studio said absolutely not and changed it to all sentient beings have the right to live or something.
I mean, it's basically
Have the right
same
to freedom.
thing. Basically, the
Yeah,
same
but
thing.
everyone, like the internet was allowed to fill in their own answer, and they went with that, and it won by a landslide.
Sam, these pretzels are making me thirsty.
Would have been great. We missed out.
Yeah.
The microwave oven was invented by accident in 1945 when Percy Spencer was working with microwaves and noticed that something in his pocket had started to melt. Pray tell, Preciouses, what did he have in his pocket?
Whoa, we finally did it.
Yes!
Nice job, Elise. Nice job, Elise. That's Piggy nomination material.
Yes!
Piggy nomination material.
So yeah, what did he have on his pocket? He's working with these microwaves.
Yeah.
Sadly,
Waves.
it was a kitten.
I was going to say a fly.
Bones
Oh,
and fur.
Yeah.
A common house fly.
In his pocket?
Yeah.
He kept one as a pet?
Well, no, he didn't know it got in there.
Oh,
So when he's
did his
testing the
DNA.
microwaves.
Yeah.
You see those videos of like the guy that he's like, let's take my fly with me to Disneyland or whatever. And he like has a fly on his arm and he like records himself like going through security, goes on all the rides
We
and
have
the fly.
different algorithms.
Maybe it's AI. Maybe I got tricked.
Oh,
Maybe he just
not.
glued a fly to his arm.
That's the kind of fun, clever thing that I feel like people who use AI in that way don't think. People who do the AI stuff use like the most obvious thing, like what if Dobby was abused by Harry Potter? You know?
Not that we've seen that content.
Not that we've seen it, not
No.
that I watch every single one that comes out. And I
Yeah.
follow the story of how Dobby got pregnant and had
Yeah.
a bunch of Dobby babies. And
swallowed a hot nickel ball.
oh yeah, Dobby. Just the fact that I get served a video goes, Dobby swallows a boiling hot nickel ball. And I go, well, I guess I should watch this and see what happens. And it's exactly what you would imagine.
It hurts. It hurts. Yeah, the only AI. It's terrible. We didn't choose this. The internet forced us to watch it.
Yeah.
Fagua style, like
Yeah.
little ducks. Being
Like
fed.
like Dobby swallowing
The hot
a
nickel ball.
This is why we're not going to have any rainforest left.
That's true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
These
Because Dobby
dumbasses.
had to swallow a hot nickel ball. What did he have in his pocket?
Yeah, what was in that pocket that melted from the microwaves?
It's a cheese sandwich.
I think it was a hot dog.
Gotta hate when my hot dogs melt.
That wax dog.
It was a hot dog that he was like, I'm going to put this in my pocket,
For later.
grill it for later. And all of a sudden, he was like, oh, maybe it's ready.
It's done, but worse.
It's so bad.
I was kind of scared to look up like how he died because I'm like, if he
Oh,
has
yeah.
shit on his person that was just melting and whatever because he's working with these microwaves,
Yeah.
maybe it wasn't such a good end for
Yeah,
Percy.
his genitalia was cooked to death is what
Yeah.
probably happened. Well, it couldn't have been it couldn't have been a candy bar or something chocolate because that would have melted, period. It has to be something that wouldn't normally
Not
melt.
M&M's.
A bunch of M&Ms
Tin
exploded.
candy shell. Melts in your mouth, not your hand.
Which is
Once
not
you got-
true at all.
Yeah.
You ever hold those things for like 2 seconds and it's just speckled colored?
But you crush them.
Yeah,
You
to
have
show my
strong
strength.
hands. Yeah, just show dominance.
These hands.
I have to come clean that I did hold a fistful of M&Ms through an entire movie
Why?
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 because I didn't want to eat them because I didn't think my hand was clean when the M&Ms entered the hand.
So you, in your filthy hand, just held the M&Ms for the entire length of a movie?
Yeah, because I was like, oh, it's people next to me. I can't. And man, did they melt.
Yeah. Yeah, I bet
For
they
an
did.
entire
They-
film?
Yeah.
They really
What was that? Was it
melted.
like Titanic or something? It was like a 3-hour film.
It was, I'm trying to, it was Ex Machina.
Oh, okay.
That's an
All right.
intense movie to.
Yeah, you're sweating
Be
too.
holding M&Ms.
And the movie
Yeah.
was too good for you to say, I'm going to go out to the trash for a second.
Yeah, I was transfixed on the screen, and then, but it was really embarrassing because I put my M&M hand by my pants, and then the chocolate got on my pants, and then we were walking out of the movie, and a guy came up to me and said, "Are you Jack Hanner?"
And you went, yes.
Present.
Yeah. Like I have a handful
Yeah.
of
He's like,
melted chocolate.
You know what? Zach, I'd love to shake your hand.
Not your right hand. That left one.
Well, I want to say good for you for not just opening your hand and dumping the stuff all over the ground, because that
But-
would have been pretty inconsiderate. But what you did to yourself was
Pretty bad.
Yeah,
I
pretty
would say, though, that of all the places in which it's okay to just drop a fistful of candy on the
Sure.
ground, a movie theater is probably
But
the
you
one that's
didn't,
the
and
most
good for you.
acceptable. Yeah.
AJ, you buffoon. Of course it was a chocolate bar in his pocket.
Wow.
Yeah.
But that feels like that. You shouldn't just have a chocolate bar in your pocket, period.
Why the fuck not?
I
Okay.
agree. I agree,
All right.
AJ.
Wow.
Why would
All
you-
right.
Trying to police what, you a cop?
Actually,
Where was
now that you
this?
bring it up, I am the chocolate police.
No.
Empty your pockets.
You working for Slugworth?
Yes. Wow. What, really? A chocolate bar?
Was a chocolate bar.
That
What-
seems
what
like that
kind?
could have melted, period, though.
Oh, I don't know. Let me Google what kind.
Zagnut.
I wanna know what kind.
of chocolate
And
bar
where, right, Zach? Where?
I keep
Yeah.
accidentally
And
looking
where?
at the computer screen.
did inventor of microwave
Oh boy.
have in his pocket?
It's the One Ring.
Payday.
A payday.
Let's see.
A payday is not a chocolate bar.
Maybe it was, he's like, I'm on to something.
It's just
Yeah.
nuts and caramel.
That's a hard. I mean, that shell would have melted against body temperature, period. That seems crazy.
He always brought a payday candy bar to work, chocolate with peanuts.
It's not a chocolate bar, though. There's no chocolate in a payday.
Well, there's the shell.
No,
I trust Zach.
that's a Baby Ruth.
I
You're
trust-
thinking Baby Ruth.
I trust
All right,
Zach.
I
on
do-
this.
I
I'm
will-
not
I
gonna-
defer to you.
Not even
Payday
gonna
is
attempt.
exposed nuts.
Hold on. All right. So he went, you're telling me this guy went to the office with his nuts exposed?
Well, with it.
Was it in like his jacket? Because then if it's just free floating, there's airflow around it, then I
But-
totally get it. But
but
if it's
it-
in his pants,
Okay, so payday is peanuts and caramel,
Uh-huh.
and I feel like if that's in your pocket the whole day, it's also harder to know if caramel is melted because it's like naturally.
Yeah. How this experiment was the most, he's stumbled into this.
how did he die?
Car accident.
How did he die?
Car accident. Head-on collision with
Yeah.
a brick wall.
Hmm.
70 miles an hour. And you know what was in his pocket?
Oh, he died of natural causes in 1970 at age 76. The claim that he died from cancer from his microwave research is a myth.
What did he
Okay.
die? He died from cancer from something else?
Natural causes.
His
age
heart
76.
stopped from so many paydays.
Yeah.
Clogged arteries.
What is natural cause? I mean, I would say a microwave could be a natural cause.
Now, I guess it's
Just microwave.
I mean,
death.
yeah, natural causes are
Isn't
basically anything.
everything like what?
I mean, it's basically like non-violent. Like
Getting
not-
hit by a truck is not a natural. Although I guess in our environment that is pretty natural that could occur. So
Yeah.
anything could be natural. Maybe
I
if a
was-
space laser hit you, that would be unnatural. That's about it. the only thing I can
Yeah.
think of.
But lasers, it's just light.
I guess that's true. All right,
Just
everything's
light.
a natural cause.
Which birds can fly backwards?
None.
Which birds can
It's a trick
fly
question.
backwards?
Oh,
None.
wow.
None can fly backwards. Which birds can fly backwards?
I feel like penguins are always, they surprise you.
This is actually a line in one of my mom's plays that three. It's called "Birds Fly Backwards."
That's the one mom that doesn't listen to this podcast.
She
though.
That could
doesn't-
help us out. Phone a
She
friend.
doesn't listen to this podcast, but I might be able to call her right now and ask.
I mean, if you want to call her, your phone is being currently used to.
Oh.
Yeah, you can't call her. Sorry.
I'll call her on my phone. Call Zach's mom.
Wow, it's working.
Hey, what the?
Hey, sweet cheeks. It's me. So what birds fly backwards? Is it a helicopter? Is it like a whirlybird or something that's not a bird?
But Zach should know. You read the play.
Sorry.
You've also read this play, Elise.
Oh, that's what the play we read.
That was that play.
That's probably where I got the question from.
She does know the answer. You don't have the out though, because she can always hide behind the fact that she knows the answer, but she knows it from the play.
I knew it from reading your mom's play.
You also know the play, so you should know the answer if you were paying attention to your mom's play.
AJ, you were saying something about whirlybirds?
Don't worry about it. Apparently, I'm stupid.
What? No.
I'm stupid.
Where'd you get that from?
My mother.
No,
Your mom loves the podcast.
No,
your mom.
She's constantly calling me. She's like, "You're real stupid on that," but she didn't say it on that podcast. It's funny. She's like, "I'm constantly screaming the answers, going, why don't you know this?" And I'm like, "What are these crazy questions that my mom knows the answers to?" But apparently, a lot of them.
Your mom knew he had a chocolate bar in his pocket?
She was like, "Payday! For heaven's sake, it's a payday!" Screaming into as she's driving around New Jersey. I mean, it depends on your definition of bird, but I would say that people call helicopters birds and they can fly backwards. And that's it. That's all I got. Penguins.
I think you're referring to an actual animal bird, and I think we should start there.
Is it a biological bird? Is it a natural caused bird?
Is it like a British, like that bird can fly backwards?
No, I think an
trapeze
animal.
Artist.
Penguin.
She's not answering the question, so it could be.
That's learn to fly first. Underwater, it flies.
Is it an inorganic bird?
What does that mean?
No.
Is it like a metal bird?
No, it's a bird.
Let's think about birds that would require
hummingbird.
This for
Hummingbird.
Hummingbird.
Oh, a hummingbird.
Why a hummingbird?
Because it got to get into the flower and then get out of the flower.
Yeah. No, it's a hummingbird because I've seen 1,000 of them.
You think your mom was screaming that in her car?
It's a hummingbird, you little idiot. What did I teach you? God, I hate you.
I can tell my mom that she was brought up on this podcast and she still won't listen to it.
I don't think my mom knows.
She dislikes us so much.
That's fine.
Larry Bird.
Well, you can tell her that her play inspired this question because hummingbirds can fly backwards.
Hey-o.
I like Larry Bird, though. Fade away.
I saved a hummingbird once.
Tell us more.
A bunch of hummingbirds were attacking this one hummingbird, and I noticed it couldn't get out of, we had a feeder, and it couldn't get out, and I had to like take it off the feeder because its little beak got stuck.
Oh.
And it was very sad. And it was just laying there, and I just pet it lightly and gave it some little drops of sugar water. You know, well, its beak was a little crooked, so it was hard for me, but I managed. And then eventually it flew away. I don't know if I saved it so much as I stopped it from getting bullied by other hummingbirds.
You had to kill
You
had to kill 5 hummingbirds though to save this one.
Well, listen, that one was fine, and that's all that matters.
What if the one you were saving was actually
like a real jerk?
Yeah, like known for crimes in the
Yeah.
hummingbird community.
We finally got him. We trapped him in the feeder.
Yeah. Oh no,
our community is saved.
Yeah.
What's this giant doing?
Yeah.
There are only 4 shows in sitcom history where each member of the main cast have won Emmys. Name one of those shows.
Where each member of the main cast have won Emmys.
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely Big Bang Theory, number 1.
Odd Couple.
Roseanne, but the reboot.
Yeah. What is it called now? It's like her.
The Connors.
The Connors.
Yeah.
Is that on?
I think it went for like 8 seasons.
Yeah, it probably went for a while. Soul Man.
Dan Aykroyd's Soul Man.
Soul Man's definitely up there.
Okay.
Yes, Dear, for sure.
People
Yes,
loved
Dear.
Yes, Dear.
Becker, absolutely on the list.
I don't know most of
Coach,
these.
Hope and Faith.
Hope and Faith.
Hope and Gloria.
Yeah.
All the hopes.
Grace Under Fire.
Yep.
Probably. There's a lot of them. How many do you
Caroline in
need?
the City.
Caroline in the City's a great one.
So wait,
The Single Guy with Jonathan
Single guy.
Zimmerman.
Yeah.
Wow.
every member of this
Wings,
of the main,
Wings. Everybody
Of
like
course, Wings.
Everybody won for Wings.
every member of the main cast won an Emmy.
And I'll tell you, yeah.
So it
Mad
has
about
to be
you.
a short
Mad
amount
about
of
you.
And I think on all of these shows, the casts were all like foursome. Like the main cast.
Will
was all,
and
like,
Grace
foursome.
then. Will and Grace.
Will and Grace for sure.
Will and Grace.
You think even Jack got one? Even Jack?
What's
I
wrong
think
with
he
Jack?
for sure. I think he for sure got
He
one.
was the standout.
Even Will?
That's the one that
Will
maybe
would
not
be
such
the
a
one
standout.
that would be the
Yeah.
only one to throw off that whole theory. Is I think maybe not Will, but definitely everyone else got an Emmy.
Grace?
You might not call it a sitcom, but I did. ER.
Wow. Was there only
Yeah.
4 in that cast?
There's like 35 people in that cast. They couldn't have all won Emmys.
They
There's
all
no
got
way.
them. And when they replaced the cast, they got Emmys too. When did the Emmys start? How
Yeah,
long have
that's
the
what I-
Emmys
Can
existed?
we know? Because, it would have been I Love Lucy,
I Love
but I don't
Lucy.
think the Emmys were a thing.
That was is my concern as well. Oh, Golden Girls.
Golden Girls for sure.
1949.
Oh, so then I Love Lucy.
I Love Lucy. I'm going to say, just because I think it's such a great show, Golden Girls is going to be my answer.
That's a
For
solid
sure.
answer.
Well, we
I
can
thought
do
Odd
You
Couple,
can get
but
all
you said
four.
foursomes.
We're going to get all 4.
We're going to do I Love Lucy, Golden Girls, Will and Grace, I think is right.
Yeah.
And then what about
Another-
Frasier?
Well, is that a cast? It's not a cast
Seinfeld?
of 4, really.
Yeah,
I mean,
you're right.
Seinfeld has
You're
to
right.
be.
Seinfeld.
Seinfeld.
But I don't think Michael Richards ever won.
Really? Jerry won? And not Michael Richards?
Thieves with John Stamos, where the government hires him to steal things for them.
What a
Joey.
pull.
Thieves.
Wow.
Yeah.
The New Adventures of Old Christine.
I will say for one of these, you've gotten 2 correct.
Okay.
For one of them, think old. For one of them, think more recent.
Honeymooner? No.
Definitely. Oh, Dick Van
Dick Van
Dyke
Dyke?
Show?
Dick
But
Van
who
Winkle.
would be the other 2 main cast members of that
Oh,
show?
is it like Mary Tyler Moore or?
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
Mary
Mary
Tyler.
Tyler Moore. But that's definitely a larger cast.
It is a
than
large
4.
cast, but who would you consider would be the?
News radio.
Oh, yeah.
We're just naming things.
So-
Is it fun to hear us name things?
The older show premiered
Like
in
and subscribe.
1971.
1971.
Taxi. What? No,
Oh.
MASH.
Well,
MASH.
I don't know if you'll
That's
get
a
it.
big cast.
That's a
and it's
big
not a
cast.
sitcom, really.
Isn't it though? It's got laugh track.
Bob
and everything.
Newhart. It's the Bob Newhart show.
Not Bob Newhart, but Newhart.
Newhart.
The
The-
one where he runs the cabin. That was just a dream.
The new show premiered in 2015.
Ooh.
It's a Big Bang Theory.
No, I think that's older.
How I Met
you're
Your
right.
Mother.
It's been with us for
No.
that long.
No.
That's
So it's got to be a not funny show.
No, I'd say it's a funny show. I
Oh.
like it.
2015 sitcom.
I watched all of it.
It's not The Office. That came out long before that.
Yeah.
And there's more than 4 people. Thieves. John Stamos. Thieves.
It's got to
Is
be
that your final
John
answer?
Stamos.
2015. 2015. I'm thinking 2015.
Which came out in like 2006. It's around the same time as Smallville. Smallville. Final answer.
I'm going to give you guys 20 more seconds.
I'm trying to
getting
think
my
what
coffee.
Elise's watched. That's what I'm trying.
Smallville.
I'm wondering about.
Michael Rosenbaum.
What about
Stop willing.
not the Good
How can we
Place?
not agree?
Good.
Oh.
No.
Did they ever do a Smallville spinoff? Did we ever get a Smallerville?
It's called Superman.
Bigville.
It's called
Yeah.
Superman.
Metropolitan.
Time of Your Life, Jennifer Love Hewitt.
No.
Lock it
Definitely
in.
not.
Hurry
I don't
up. We
know.
got
What's
four-
about the old one? I say no, not Taxi.
Burger King Kids Club, the TV
Taxi's
show.
Too many.
Final answer.
All right. Well,
Mary Tyler Moore show.
I'm going to give you the answers.
Thank
Okay.
you, please.
So you got Golden Girls right.
Yeah.
You got Will and Grace correct.
Okay.
Wow.
The old show was All in the Family.
Yeah.
Oh.
And the new show was Schitt's Creek.
Oh, okay.
It's
All
weird
right.
because that doesn't quite fit the other format of like one camera or
Yeah.
like 3 camera sitcom.
Yeah.
I would not consider that.
Doesn't
Yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
a sitcom
But definitely a
necessarily.
situation comedy
Love
that
that.
has a great cast.
2015.
They deserved it. They all deserved it.
Yeah.
All 4 of them.
Did everyone else have this journey with Schitt's Creek where you didn't really love the first season, but you're like, I'm going to keep going?
Yes.
This is a Canadian television thing. Canadian television has a particular stank on it where, like, especially if you're Canadian, you can kind of identify it right away. And I think this show a little bit overcame some of that Canadian production stank over time.
But comedies shouldn't be funny from the. It's so hard to be funny from the jump with a comedy, especially when it's a situational comedy, because you need to lay the groundwork. You don't even know, the writers don't even know really who the characters are. Like, none of these shows, I guarantee, were funny out the gate.
I mean,
I
Zach,
don't know. Arrested Development was funny from the jump.
Yeah,
I guess
that's a
Arrested
good example.
Development is such an outlier though, because it's so wacky. But
Always
like,
Sunny's almost
Zach,
there.
were you on Speechless from the beginning of the show?
I came on at the end of the first season.
Okay, so did you feel like coming through out of that first season, there was that period of like, we're figuring out the show?
Yeah, I think it was actually like harder in the second season because the first season there were all of these like big like universal disability issues that they could focus on for the plot. So they weren't thinking as much about like where the characters were going.
Mhm.
It's like how these characters can react to these pretty specific disability scenarios. And then it was harder to like figure out, okay, if they're not dealing with disability stuff,
Who
why
are
do
they?
we like these characters?
Yeah.
Mhm. Yeah. I don't know. You're supposed to. So I felt that way about Schitt's Creek, but looking at the whole thing, I go, yeah, the first season shouldn't be the best season. And It's Always Sunny is a good example. But if you look at the first season of It's Always Sunny, those characters are not.
They're real
They're
rough.
not
They're
fully
not
formed,
what
yeah.
they become.
Yeah.
Which is the funny tropes and things that they have, the archetypes that they kind of created for themselves. So.
But Schitt's Creek is also like a journey of growth, right?
Yeah.
So you like the characters as they become more likable characters.
Yeah.
I stopped
Yeah.
watching.
But then
I barely got into
in the
it.
Netflix
It
world
becomes
of
really
it.
wonderful.
Yeah,
I'm
I think
sure.
even if you just jumped in like season 2 or whatever,
Yeah.
but like in the Netflix world where they go, it didn't do great in the first season, you go, you learned nothing.
Right.
Yeah.
The Frasier reboot got 2 seasons, by God.
Who was the first human woman created by the Greek gods?
The first human woman.
non-god.
Yeah.
You mean
Oh.
in myth?
Yeah, I
Not
guess in myth.
not
I
in
feel like
reality.
In Greek myth.
I literally cornered Elise in a gift shop not more than 3 days ago and said, Greek mythology is best mythology. We should have stopped there. Remember?
I thought you were going to say you cornered her in a gift shop and said, "Who was the first human woman?" The gods go.
Why can't you be more like her?
Yeah.
I feel like
Actually, I
yes.
don't know that you'd want me to be like her.
Who would it be? Helen Mirren?
It's also tough. Are we talking like full human?
She's a Greek
Like
goddess.
not even
Yeah.
half God?
Let me
Like
see.
not like Persephone.
Yeah, I was going to say that doesn't Persephone got a few god
She got
chromosomes
a god
in her?
mom, I
God
believe.
mom. I got
She's
a god
married
mom.
to a god.
Well, she was a mortal woman created by the gods,
I'm going
Persephone?
sculpted from earth and water. And then the other gods gave her gifts and traits like beauty, a deceptive nature, and curiosity.
Mm.
I'm going Carol.
Carol again?
Carol, yeah.
she's
That's your
back.
answer
Janice?
for everything.
That might be right, actually.
Carol.
I remember Carol, the first Greek woman.
If there are any Carols that listen to the show, Zach thinks you're special, I guess.
Yeah.
Do you think we have the bracket? I feel like Carol, that name stopped being used. Like no one named their child Carol after 1970.
But we do have
Like-
a lot of moms.
We do got a lot of that's just true. So if you're a Carol, please comment.
And let's see the youngest Carol we can find. Are there any young Carols out there?
We were having the same conversation the other day about Marvin. We getting new Marvins?
Marvin Barry is the only Marvin I can think
Marvin
of.
the Martian. I just feel like Marvin is a name that like stopped.
Yeah.
And it's a shame because
Not
I
a
think
very
it's a great
nice,
name.
no offense to Marvin's, but it's not a very nice sounding name.
I
Marvin.
disagree. I
It's-
disagree. I think it's
you
a
like
better
it?
version of Martin.
Well, some of our youngest
I don't like Martin either.
actresses named Carol are Carol Kane, Carol Burnett.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
That's a bad
Yeah.
sign.
She's what, 94?
Christmas Carol?
A spry, very with it 94. Thank
I think
you.
Carol's a very nice name. It's a
Carol's
very
a great name.
very
Like Marvin.
vowel forward, round name.
Is
for-
Carol your go-to name like Derek is for mine? Like you immediately can picture in your head a Carol, whereas
Oh,
I can
yeah.
immediately picture a Derek.
I think Carol's going to bring over she's going to bake something and bring it over. You know?
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, she's been listening. She knows when you're having a hard day.
It's fun.
Yeah.
So I have a relationship to the name Carol as there was someone that we lived around in our neighborhood who was the like village crazy person. And we
Uh-huh.
didn't know their name. And for some reason, Carol became their name because we had to have a placeholder to know, oh my God, Carol's
you
outside.
wanted something alliterative.
Yeah. And so crazy Carol. So now I associate that name to someone who may be screaming at 3 a.m. About something that is nonsense.
There's also
So-
Carolyn.
oh, Carolyn's a
Carolyn.
nice name.
There's
Yeah.
so I feel like you might get some people that go, well, technically, I just don't go by Carol, but I
Carolyn's-
would be a Carol.
Is that what she was screaming about? I would be a Carol like, I'm a Carol.
Yeah, absolutely. So first, I mean, Persephone, can we name other Greek women who are not gods?
Medusa.
Yeah.
What is
Medusa.
Medusa?
Oh, you like women and respect them? Name 3.
Well, that aren't gods, though.
Carol?
Because in my mind, all women are goddesses.
Oh, okay. This woman was very curious.
Oh,
Oh.
Cat.
Cat the Curious.
Oh, well, if she was really curious, then that means her name is some sort of term
Curiosa.
that we use for curious or whatever.
Yeah.
Like intriguing.
That's pretty good. What was
She's,
I'm trying to think of Clash of the Titans, what I know from there.
She's Nelly, a nosy Nelly. She's so curious.
This woman poked her nose in some business that wasn't hers and created problems from it.
Oh.
First of all, it was probably Zeus that did this, that forced her to do this. If
Probably.
there's something that happens where a woman appears to be doing something bad in Greek mythology, it's almost certainly because Zeus disguised himself as a tree and tricked her.
Thank you,
Yeah.
James, an ally.
Not for Zeus. Listen, I respect him.
He did. Curious. Yeah.
It has to be some sort of term
Mm-hmm.
that has persisted that we would all go, oh yeah, like that's this.
Yeah. What did you say before?
I said intriguing.
Oh, okay. Inquisini or something.
Yeah.
Inquisius. Like, what is there? Like Narcissa or Narcissus, the person that was like,
Narcissus.
I'm in love with my reflection.
Yeah.
Her name meant all gifted.
What about like
Arachne. I don't know.
Minerva or something.
All gifted? Like, no. I'm thinking like
Because she had so many
Athena.
gifts bestowed on her from the gods.
Oh.
And she herself, I think, was meant to be a gift.
Was she in Clash of the Titans?
Probably not.
I don't know.
Probably not.
Like the Sam Worthington movie?
No, God, no. The one from like the 70s.
I'm not familiar.
Oh, wow.
I'm just kidding.
Okay.
Zach?
Pass.
Oh, okay.
I
Can
don't
we
know
do
that
that?
I'm going to be able to get it, honestly.
There's a jewelry brand named after her.
There's a what?
Jewelry brand,
jewelry brand.
named after her.
Okay.
Tiffany.
It was funny.
David's
Created by
Bridal.
Zeus. It was Pandora.
Oh, her box.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. All
That
right.
makes sense.
Sure.
Yeah.
She was
woman.
the first woman?
Apparently, yeah.
They kind of messed up with that one.
And they created her to like trick another guy.
Of course they did. Well, because they said, hey, welcome to Earth. But here's this box. Don't open it. Like, what a messed up situation. She was like, I don't have any context for any of this stuff.
Yeah.
All I have is this box.
That's
What's
how
a
all
box?
these stories are,
What's
though.
a box?
It's
Yeah, what is it? Yeah,
it's
exactly.
Pandora, Eve. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
women are the harbingers of evil into the world.
Yeah.
Okay. Just
That's
slow
yeah,
your
how
roll,
all
bro.
of these
We
mythologies
just
are.
throw these people into the woods naked and we
How
go,
about you don't make the box? Then I won't open it.
yeah, don't put an apple there. Just
The
don't do
box,
it.
It's a metaphorical box, guys. It's not an actual box.
No, it's a real box. It's a real apple.
You've been listening to Answer For It, a podcast of allies.
Thank
Are we
you.
done?
Yeah, I think we're
Yeah.
done.
Well, we have to do the piggy. I
Uh,
nominate
Piggy.
Elise
I have a real
for that
question.
great question that she had earlier.
What's in my pocket?
She got the what's in my pocket
You did a
riddle
great
to
job.
actually be an actual question. I vote for Elise to be the piggy of the
Wow.
podcast.
I think that's a unanimous vote.
We'll
Yeah.
see if the audience is on your side or if I'm just another stupid woman.
Don't touch that box,
Yeah,
Elise.
don't open that box.
I don't. This doesn't have to be part of the podcast, but I went to Huntington Gardens yesterday.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Yeah.
Yeah,
That's where I shouted at Elise that
They-
Greek mythology is
They
the
went
best
to-
mythology.
And there's all these statues.
Uh-huh.
Why do all like Greek and Roman and statues have tiny penises?
It was uncouth to have a big dick back then.
But-
it was considered disgusting.
It was the style
this-
of the time.
That's the actual thing. Is like
Yeah,
like
really?
a big dick was considered
like in
grotesque,
life,
which
or
is
were
why
they-
I would be unaccepted
Okay.
in that society.
Yes.
Cast out even.
Dashed upon the rock.
He's coming
Do you have more
back.
questions, Zach?
I would do pretty well. People would be sculpting
My
me.
liege.
You were going to say something about your penis or something?
No, I wasn't actually. I was going to make a joke how they're tracking you down by there's footprints and then just a line in the middle of the footprints. Like,
Yeah,
we
yeah.
got to kill him.
We have to find
We're
him.
hunting him down.
He's headed into the wilderness.
Yeah.
Mm.
It's a man with a snake. Oh, no, it's not.
He's headed toward Elysium.
That's
Thank you
what
so
sunk
much.
Atlantis. Sorry.
Oh, no, I was just saying thank you for subscribing to the podcast in spite of this. Whatever's happening here.
I don't know what's happening here. I'm frightened.
It was a genuine question I had that I thought you, as the pig of the podcast, might have some insight into.
Now that I'm hearing it said to me, I think I agree with Zach. I don't like being called
It's-
the piggy of the podcast.
You work really hard to acquire the mantle, but when you're standing on the podium and they put the put the actual thing
ears.
around your neck, you're starting to wonder if maybe it was all worth it.
Yeah, it's the weight of the burden that you must carry until the next week.
I mean, at this point, I'm the only person who hasn't been the piggy.
You're always a piggy.
Zach was the
You always
piggy the
love
first
piggy.
time. I think AJ was the piggy the next time. This is your first time as piggy.
You're the big boar.
I just haven't been the piggy yet, so I don't know what it
Yeah,
feels
but you
like.
piggy your way
Or
through life. You know
BOAR, I
everything.
spelled it.
That's why they don't make statues of me in the ancient Greece.
They go, look at that piggy. We can't sculpt that.
Oink oink.
Yeah.
Thank you for listening to the
New
podcast.
episodes every Tuesday.
New episodes every Tuesday. We've started sometimes posting clips on Thursday on the YouTube channel.
Not of the show, though. Just
No,
random
just things we find.
Yeah, things we find.
Things we
Capoeira.
find. Some pictures
Just a
Zach
bunch of
took at the
capoeira.
gardens.
Is that what you said?
Yeah.
We're
But
really
yeah,
into that.
tell a friend, leave a review if you enjoy the show.
Tell a mother. Tell your mother to listen.
Yeah, moms.
Hey, what's with we were getting a steady stream of reviews, and the reviews have slowed down.
Everyone reviewed it.
Yeah, they did it. All the reviews are
Every
in.
single
Because
listener.
I want to get to 1,000 reviews.
Do you?
Because then we just get the 1K. Then
Yeah.
it's less numbers to
Cleaner.
read.
Yeah.
Yeah, but a lot of those reviews are probably going to be very upset, very angry. Once we start getting that many reviews, we're going to start getting a lot of people that
Guys,
don't like us.
Give
We
us
are-
good, sweet reviews.
Yeah, sweet
Yeah.
little kiss
Even if
reviews.
you've reviewed it before, go under another profile and review it again.
Yeah.
Perfect.
Yep.
Yeah.
Well, that's a great way to ask people to forge reviews. I think
We
that's
love
where we've
you.
gotten. Bye, everybody.
Bye.
Answer For It is an Airwave Media podcast.